7:30, and Davao is just waking up. We're going to go and get some breakfast. I'm going to go and get a Mackie Do today because I didn't feel well yesterday. Made Annie her lunch for today. Some sponge and some other bits and bobs. They're very, very nice. Tapioca pudding, a yoghurt drink. Because she's at school all day today. See? But today we're powering on. We're at San Pedro. Early morning traffic is a little bit confusing here. See this jeepney? Pulls over to let people over, but only pulls over to the middle of the road. These guys are looking to park and do a U-turn, even though it says no parking and it says no U-turn. I dropped Annie off at school yesterday and nearly got wiped out twice on the road. First one was I was driving along, and this big white Isuzu pulled into a vulcanizer up here in Obrero, and as soon as he pulled in, as soon as he pulled into the vulcanizer, he put it in reverse and came straight out across the road. Nearly wiped out the pedicab the other side and me. I had to go and swerve around him. Scared the conkers out of me, but I had my GoPro and I turned around and said to him, because you mustn't get in a confrontation here with Filipino drivers because they're always right. Yeah. So the guy had the window down, giving me a load of verbal. So I turned around and said to him, yeah, no problem at all, mate. I said, I got it on my GoPro. I said, we're going to the police. And his whole attitude changed. His whole attitude changed. Anyway, that was that one. And then about 300 metres down on the Davao road, there was a fabrication place on the left-hand side that was doing steel fabrication, and they were loading a lorry on the right hand side, and they were throwing the steel poles across the road, and they didn't see me and they didn't see somebody else. Oh, SWAT, there's the police, that's it. And out from the fabrication over here came these metal poles. So I looked at the guys and they were going, oh, sorry. Yeah. It would have been sorry if one of those metal poles had been sticking in the side of me, or it had gone into the scooter. But anyway, so life on the street in Davao City. Interesting. So these guys are queuing across the intersection and blocking the road, so the traffic should be going left or right, whichever one. See, they don't let anybody in, do they? They just this is my car, I'm gonna ram you. So, vigilance. guy that was behind me he's on the wrong side of the road trying to turn left. He's in one of those Ford Eurosport things. Just beggars belief. But I haven't used it for a while, but the Davao School of Motoring students are out in force this week. They're out in force. Did you hear that? He's telling people he's coming through. Doesn't matter what. So we're coming up to JP L'Oreal. That was a mess this morning when I was coming along there with Annie. Yeah, that was a real bugger's muddle, really. But yeah, it's a lovely, glorious day today. Yeah, it's cool. The sun is coming up, and it's got that lovely warmth on my back. Yeah, I do like it when you get that little breeze. It's not that dusty. Sometimes when I ride the scooter, it's really, really dusty. Bicycle riding on the wrong side of the road. Oh, dear me. But that's the way they drive. That's the way they've been taught. Or have they been taught? So, a friend of mine, he got his Philippine driving license by spending 12,000 peso, and went to Sugar. I don't know, didn't go to Sugar. I went to Butuan on an overnight bus with about 8 or 9 people. See these cars? 8 or 9 people got up into Butuan, then they turned around and did the paperwork early in the morning at the office and come back and he had a driving licence. We're on JP L'Oreal. Well, our CTMO's pulled over the Itsu. I wonder if that was the guy that was driving yesterday. Red Door Hotel. Yeah, so he got his driving licence, and he's been driving here for about 6 or 7 years. You're supposed to get your driving licence renewed every 5 years, but he hasn't got that done, because you have to, once you get into that fixer environment, you can't actually go down and do it, because they might not have a record. They might have just made it up plastic, but it might not be on the system, because they have no way of checking the system here unless you go down to or take you into the LTO. They look at the plastic card with the expiry. If you've got a picture and it looks like a driving licence, that's it. You're in. You're off. So there we go. The horn of life. It's the horn of plenty. There we go. Taxi driver. You usually go left up there, down up to Carmelite, but they've been doing the road works, and there's a 4-foot hole up there that fills up with water when it rains, and it rained heavily last night, so that will be a pond today. So something I'm not going to be doing anything with. I'm not going to go there at all. Anyway, we're here at SM Langang, and as you can see, traffic's all the way in. Bike on the inside. Jollibee, Jollibee, do 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 do, Jollibee, Jollibee. The Philippines, the home of Jollibee. Wherever there's a Jollibee, there'll be a Mackie Do. So we're going left here up towards the Mackie Do. But Mackie Do, that's an electronic shite. I don't go anywhere near that. Morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Can I have big breakfast?
Big breakfast.
Yes, please. Dine in.
Sorry to inform, but we don't have strawberry preserve, sir.
We don't what?
We don't have strawberry preserve. We only have butter, sir, for the big breakfast.
You don't have what?
Strawberry preserve.
I've never had strawberry preserve with big breakfast.
Yes, sir.
I have scrambled egg, muffin, sausage,
But
hash
we don't
brown,
have-
coffee,
Yes, sir.
donut. Big breakfast. Oh, now it's not available. So it went from I can't have strawberry preserve. Big breakfast or not?
We have big breakfast,
Yeah.
but we don't have strawberry preserve for the big breakfast.
Okay. The second most used saying in the Philippines, not available.
That's all, sir. One big breakfast.
Yeah, a coffee?
With drinks.
Yeah, can I have 2 creamer?
Creamer. And
Dua.
sugar.
Dua, no sugar.
No sugar, 2 creamer.
Dua creamer. No strawberry preserve.
Dine in, sir.
Dine in, mum.
156, sir.
156.
Sir, do you have 6 pesos?
I have an Apple pen. She has no sense of humor.
Hi, sir. 5, 6. Oh, excuse, sir. RC 500.
Thank you.
Release.
So the supervisor's turned up.
Sir, your change is 350. 100, 220. Thank you, sir.
Salamat, ma'am. What is my number?
Yes, sir.
So 172
127.
127. Salamat. Oh, there we go. So there's a counter. This is where you collect your food. I did this the other day, and then you have to order it through that electronic stuff. But if you haven't got a card, you can't pay there because it doesn't take cash. You have to come and see the lovely lady here and give her your peso. There we go. Then you wait. I think Mackie Doos have got it all wrong. Jollibee have got it better. There we go. Oh, what is your name, Koya? Hello, ma'am.
What is your YouTube channel?
Garry Kneale, Davao City, 8,000. And how are you, ma'am?
Fine. My husband.
Pugi, guapa. Very nice. Chicken, spicy. Oh, too early for spicy chicken. Yeah. You want me to spell?
And what country you came from?
Garr.
Sorry.
That's okay. Salamat.
G as in goat.
R. No, R.
And you.
I cannot see this. It's too small for me. Wait there.
E as an elephant.
No.
A as
R as in rabbit. R.
G-A-R-R.
Y.
Y. Garry.
Yeah. Then Kneale. K as in knee. N. E. A. L. E.
This one.
Is it like this? Green?
Green.
Yeah.
This one. This is you? No.
This is me. Yeah.
That was a friend.
Are you YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah?
Braveheart.
There we go. So the queues are already there at the electronics. They don't have cards to pay, so they have to go up there and get pay cash, then they have to wait up there to get their breakfast or their lunch or their food offer. Is it quicker? No, get out of it, Mackie do. Doesn't matter what you turn around and talk about. They've got a girl here trying to help now because it's all chock-a-block. Anyway, Mac do, you seem to know better. I don't think you do. Okay, breakfast, scrambled egg, pate, hash brown, muffin. I get some butter, there we go. But they don't have strawberry preserve. That's a first for me. I've never actually had strawberry preserve offered to me in the 5 years I've been here. I get a cup of coffee, 136 peso. This hasn't gone up. And the reason I come here for this is not because of that, and I have that. So I have my scrambled egg and I do that. Instead of me cooking scrambled egg, I can get the scrambled egg made already for me here. There we go. Now they've got a guy standing here, not to help people use the machines, but to tell people to go down to the till, because the machines don't work properly. They're not accepting the order. See? Oh, McDonald's.